Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
At
ourselves
last.
first. Yeah, so I think that.
Good.
Hi,
my name is Fauzan Najmi.
my name is Tan Sin Hao.
My name is Amber Matrisha.
My name is Fatin Azura.
My name is Shaira Amira. My name is Rashida.
My name is Fatin Atira.
My name is Chen Yunlin.
My name is Diana Sabrina.
And my name is Harakmal.
Okay, Forrest Gump. Have all of you watched the movie?
Yes.
In general, do you enjoy the movie?
Why?
Yeah.
Quite enjoy.
50-50, but not so.
There's this
Yeah.
scene that I don't really like.
Why?
Okay.
Maybe the part where only the 18 above can watch it.
Ah.
There's not much sex scenes, right?
No, there's
Yes,
not.
there's one.
A few.
Oh my god, you must be naturally yellow. If I accept this, it's white. Sorry. So you don't like the movie?
That part.
Oh.
But the rest you enjoy the movie, right?
Yeah, quite.
Okay.
Was it 50-50 just now? Same reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in this
But there is
scene,
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I enjoy the movie, but the way they tell the story could be a little bit boring because it's like talking about stuff. And then, but then the story itself, the plot is nice. So just the way of presenting is a bit boring, but still I enjoy the movie.
I find it interesting because it looks like a true story, like it's based on true story.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
the events that happen in there actually did happen, except they just link it to this character Forrest Gump.
Yes.
So I find it very interesting
which
how
part is
they.
true?
Oh, they
The president and
The
the
president.
That's the shot.
The World War,
Yeah.
Bubble Gum, right? He's actually a true Bubble Gum, yeah. Bubble.
Alright. So what do you think about the storyline?
Yeah, it's
Nice,
quite.
very nice.
Yeah,
It's
the
so
movie
complicated,
actually started with slow,
Yeah.
then during the
The feather.
the feather.
Like
Oh my god,
the
yeah.
feather.
Oh, very enjoying,
You
right?
start to wonder with them.
Yeah, and then during the war, I really enjoyed it because Forrest Gump actually quite loyal to his friends.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Really
really
straight.
like
All of them.
that kind of trait.
Jenny is old.
Yeah, he really loyal to his friends. He even sacrificed his life, right?
Yeah.
Which
She,
part?
yeah, to catch.
To find his
Ah,
friends.
yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
The shrimps. Okay. That's all.
So-
I think the storyline is quite interesting because not many have that kind of idea to
Yeah.
present the story. I also agree with Derek. Derek. Because this story quite like the real story. So after that, I read the synopsis and it's not a real
Yeah,
story.
it's
Just
not.
linked to what happened in
Yes.
America.
Mm.
So quite enjoyable.
Okay.
I actually have something to say.
Oh, no.
Chen said something about the way the story is being told. It's a little boring, right? But for me, I think it's very nice because there's not much movie that we can see nowadays that it's being told like you're at a
Yeah.
bus stop talking to
Yeah.
some strangers.
Actually,
It's
the
like
whole
something
movie, the
different.
whole story is being told at a bus stop to
Yeah.
all the strangers.
So it's pretty nice for me.
Okay. So, what do you think the message that the movie tries to relay to the audience? Loyalty.
Love your mama.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Love your mama.
Oh.
No.
He also
The
determined.
Determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
it's very actually the movie is very motivating. From when he was
Yes.
small and then he wear the braces,
Yeah.
and then after that
He can-
He's
starts
not always
to
like
run,
smart, different.
and then he's not a very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
He
he
always
was
finds
bullied.
a way.
Exactly.
His IQ is below than 80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
75.
75.
charity fight.
That's
But-
like,
but I
he still
respect
managed to
him.
succeed
Yeah.
like no one else.
And I like that the sentence that he said. Whenever people calls him stupid, he'll say, "Stupid is as stupid does."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stu-
What is the meaning? I don't understand.
Oh, it means like you're only stupid if you're doing a stupid thing. So if you don't think that you're doing a stupid thing, then you're not stupid.
This is the sentence from his mom.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
mean when you are stupid, you can inspire people?
Yes.
He inspired a lot of people.
During the run.
During the
Yeah.
run. Yeah.
And you know he runs with the backflip.
The part when he wiped his face.
Face.
Smiling.
Smiling came out, yeah.
It happens.
He ran for 3 months, right? 3 months, 13
3 years,
days.
right?
3 months.
3 years, 2
3
months.
years.
3 years, 2
Oh,
months,
3 years.
14 days.
Yeah, she go
Oh.
right.
And the reason he runs is because he likes to run.
Yeah.
It's not like for the
Part of the
charity.
reason is because of Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After they had sex,
He
Jenny just
wants
left.
Yeah.
to forget, like put it behind him.
Yeah. Okay. What about the actors and actresses? Have they played their role successfully?
Lieutenant
Yeah.
Dan.
Tom Hanks.
Lieutenant Dan. I mean, he doesn't have
Legs.
Legs,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
he acted the part very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But I
very
think
hard.
Forrest Gump actually won the
Yeah, you won
Tom
the
Hanks
Academy
award.
Awards.
Tom Best Actor. Tom Hanks.
He got.
Oh.
So they
He really looks good in the movie.
Yeah.
He looked really good. Yeah. I don't know how you do it in the face.
And his accent is like.
Southern accent.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Alabama.
Anyone?
and also
About the actors. Baba.
Baba.
So
Baba
is
King.
Eddie
Yeah.
naturally like that, or is it?
That
It
is,
is like.
His knee
Point
is
out
kind of a little bit swollen, right?
Swollen, yeah.
I think
The
it's
lower
just
lip.
normal.
I think there's some people that made naturally like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Sorry. Was the acting convincing?
Very.
Is it
He does. I mean, Forrest does look very, you know.
Kind
Yeah.
of blur, right?
Yeah.
But he managed to achieve all those
Yeah.
feats, right? All
Yeah.
those achievements.
he is
all
very
those.
innocent.
How about you? We haven't speak.
Shahira?
Is the movie convincing? Are you convinced by the acts of the movie?
Sorry. I'm not sure. Just.
How you find this movie?
I think the movie is okay. I
Okay.
really enjoy it.
Okay.
And I love the way Forrest Gump determined to achieve his targets from he come to work, then he can walk and encourage
Others.
himself to walk, and at the end he can run, and I really wow, this is amazing. So because as we know, there's a lot of people who didn't have that courage to really just
Yeah.
Okay. So you believe that all the stories are true?
I think it's true, but when it comes to the what you call that, the television, in the white and black too, and then I think is it true or not? Because the thing with he in the what you call that movie, kan? In the movie in the TV, he looked dumb. So I think is it true, the real heaven or not? And I
So you are
thought,
convinced.
Very convincing.
Yeah, the way he
yeah,
yeah.
I think
Like,
They
okay.
come up
Yeah.
with editing part.
Yeah.
So successful. Become like real.
The CGI, right?
No,
CGI,
that's
yeah.
right.
Okay. What about the movie set? What do you think about the location where some of the scenes in the movie were shot? The location.
Yeah.
I think it's very
The
necessary
location.
during the war.
Yeah, I agree.
The war. Is it
Yeah,
the war?
the war.
Yeah,
The war at the Vietnam,
explosion.
Yeah.
But really,
Oh.
but I think it's not Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Of course.
Real.
Basically, it's a house everywhere. Yeah. They have
Yeah,
that
They
side.
make
Even in
video.
Korea, they have also
Yeah.
Actually, I like the part where they held an interview with John Lennon. Remember? Interview.
Hi. Yeah.
And do you know the song?
Yeah.
Imagine. Right?
Imagine.
Imagine.
They edited him into the part. It's an actual interview, right? So
Yeah.
they just
Yeah,
edited. Yeah, the mouth. They just edit a bit so that it will look a little real, like exactly how it should. So that's cool for me.
Okay. Other locations?
And more like
His house.
his hometown, Alabama. Quite a nice place.
Countryside.
Yeah.
Kind of. I find it is kind of peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the part where the peace rally.
Ah.
Yeah, the peace rally.
The peace rally where-
and he had a talk.
It was about it's
Ah.
And
anti
Vietnam
War.
And
Yeah.
So how they gather all these people.
Protect the black people, right?
So
Yeah.
How
the
they
hippies.
had like the
So
big
many
crowd.
Right.
Why did they edit like at the back and they edit? I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
But they can edit people like add people.
Yeah, that was really huge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Did the movie use any visual effects? What do you think about it? Do they look real? I didn't visual effects.
Yeah.
See it in other movies that you have watched.
But I think compared to the previous one, now you see me. Perhaps they have lesser CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the bomb
Perhaps yeah.
during the war. It all looks so real.
Mm.
It's real.
It's the explosions
The
are
bullets,
real.
right? The
Yeah.
It's just because they don't use the real bombs.
Yeah.
Maybe what they do is they set explosives at that place. So it's
Yeah.
like when they throw, they pretend just a few interval before they set the explosive. But it's a mini explosive because the real one will be larger.
Much
the
more.
impact.
But for a movie at that time, I mean the effects.
Yeah.
Convincing.
Any other visual effects?
The leg.
Mm.
Because then the amputated leg.
Yeah.
It's like how did
How did?
how they hide
Yeah.
Just wondering.
I watched the part that that he has no leg, and I stopped it, and how they do? Is it he
Bending his leg,
Wow.
But if you bend your leg, it would be very
Yeah, very big.
Yeah.
And
But we can see, you can watch again and you can see that Lieutenant Dan actually bent his leg.
Yeah.
And
I
it looks a bit high.
I
Oh.
watched this side.
But the editing part did the job.
Maybe the angle, the camera angle is
Maybe
I
they
thought
were
perfect.
using the suit.
Yeah.
I just thought they were using the suit. You know? And the one can make your legs visible.
Oh.
Just like
Oh.
models always
Right.
think. Yeah. Someone use something like that.
oh,
I think like he
Just
blurred
like
the
blur
Blur
the
the
line.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the green
It's separated.
green screen set. Yeah.
Oh.
Or blue screen.
Interesting.
effects. It's an effect.
Just maybe knowledge.
Okay.
Let's do more questions.
Okay.
Yeah. What about the dialogues or language used in the movie? Is it appropriate for all audiences? Dialogues and languages.
kind of 18 and above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just
Not really. Not really.
Maybe he's a parent guy.
Yeah.
Maybe just a parent.
Only certain part of the movie use 18 plus words. Yeah.
Like, just for emphasization of
Ah.
something. Not because people just
Yeah.
emphasize something.
But overall, it's okay.
Overall.
Okay, but the scene,
But
the
it's okay.
scene, not
Yeah, the strip flop.
Yeah.
Good singer. It looks like
Jenny.
Yeah, it's really nice to at first.
It looks like she's wearing some sexy clothes. Then at the back, like, oh.
I mean, like seriously, she's singing nude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 I think she's just trying to find herself.
Yeah.
Because
That's-
because she has a father.
Her
Yeah.
father. Her father is abusive and
Yeah.
an alcoholic, right?
Yes. So that's why she choose to very angry of
Yeah,
father.
I feel sympathy to her because she actually should think that she doesn't have to find herself
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Just keep
She has choice, right?
Yes.
And she's lucky enough to have
To have
Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Every time
why
she-
she didn't follow Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
Every time when she was in trouble, Forrest will be the one who saved her
Yeah.
life. And then Forrest proposed to her and confessed to her so many times. And then she said, we're just different. You know, we live in different worlds. You're just
And then
not the
when they
world of
finally
She
got
didn't
married, she
appreciate.
died.
Yeah.
She kept leaving Forrest Gump.
But she knows she got a disease. That's the time she wanted
Ah.
her.
I'm like kind of sorry to Forrest Gump because of that. She only realized when she
Yeah.
had the virus, right?
Yeah.
But she tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she tried.
More than one.
Like, jump.
Yeah.
First to jump from the building, right? And then
So,
Yeah.
Then she tried OD, I think.
What's
Overdose.
Ah,
Yeah.
drugs, right? Drugs.
But she has a nice heart, just that she's a little lost.
Yeah, her lifestyle.
I mean, in the end, she took care of her children.
it was
Yeah.
surprised that the kid was Forrest.
Yeah.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
Forrest.
And Forrest Gump.
His butt is Forrest too. No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
He looks so like
stupid, like
Yeah.
very conservative.
Yeah.
I know he's a smart kid. Any more interesting things about the movie? Or
The
did
bus
I
driver.
misunderstood?
The bus driver, the girl. For the Forrest Gump was killed and
And
Yeah.
Forrest kid.
it's still the same bus driver.
But towards a small kid.
But more beautiful, right?
Maybe it's mature enough. She mature enough. Maybe.
I like the part when he ran at the football field and he just kept running.
Back to the band.
Yeah, he just kept on running until at the back, and then the coach was so funny seeing like.
Until there was one time when he kept running, and then one of the band members like stop, and then stop.
Ah.
Okay, this is the place I should stop. So you don't run. Run, Forrest, run. What? I remember the sentence Jenny told Forrest like whenever you're in trouble, just run.
Yeah. Before people
Before he
report
went
to
to the war.
Vietnam,
Vietnam. Yeah.
Oh, it's like
He always get bullied by his friend, right? And Jenny just run, Forrest,
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, I think Jenny played a very important role.
Yeah.
In this story.
but Forrest was always on the run.
Yeah.
Her mommy and his mommy and also Jenny.
Actually, there were three parts that I feel really touched. Like first part was the Baba when when he almost died in the war and then he
Ah.
said, Forrest, I want to go home.
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. Yeah, that's the first part. Second part was his mom
Yeah.
about to die and then but she's still so optimistic like it's okay, it's just my time. And then she told Forrest about the chocolate thing.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, like
box
the
of chocolate, you
chocolate.
never know what's happening next. But actually I don't understand this. I mean chocolate has only one flavor, right?
The shapes.
Not really.
The shapes. She was.
Let's say one box of Ferrero Rocher.
Of course.
It's gonna be the same,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe perhaps that time they don't have Ferrero Rocher. Maybe the chocolates come in boxes and then they have love shape, they have round
You're
shapes.
surprised.
Different
Can
shape.
you see what shapes, what
Maybe
flavor?
that's what's glamorous at the time.
Yeah. And then the third part was when he went to Jenny's cemetery and he told her how much he missed it. I think that's the first time he cried, right, in the movie. I didn't see Forrest cry before the movie.
Yeah, he's very positive.
Yeah.
Even
But
when
in
he's
front
not
of
the
Jenny's really good. It's like,
That's
how
true.
much? Oh my god, I just cannot take it.
And then he put the
Letter,
his
son's letter, mom.
So funny.
He can read that.
Jenny keep telling him that you don't know what love is.
Oh, yeah.
But that
You don't-
night I think Forrest Gump what love is.
Yeah, then I can say like, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really okay. And the last question: who should watch the movie? Why?
Teenagers maybe okay. At least
All
okay.
teenagers or?
Definitely teenagers.
Teenagers,
and
yeah.
above.
Teenagers and
Because
above.
I think adult.
kids,
Young adults.
they won't understand.
They won't understand.
Yeah.
But the first time I watched it, I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't really,
This
I didn't
movie
really
is kind of
understand.
quite a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
It's 1982.
94.
Right.
I
They were
watched it,
supposed-
I watched it
The
on
movie.
HBO.
Ah, HBO. Yeah.
I only
And-
watched
HBO
on
Western
TV 2 or something like that.
Oh.
My father bought the CD.
Wow.
So yeah, I watched, but then I was like,
Probably they won't understand.
Yeah.
We just,
definitely.
I think that time my perception of it is like, oh, he's a mentally retarded person. But then he could play ping pong, he could
Yeah.
go
Oh,
he
yeah.
could do this and do that.
Football and
Right,
then,
No, I-
so
maybe
I was
like
Very
amazed.
athletic.
the message is probably like even if you have lacks or something,
Yes.
eventually you can do whatever you want. You can achieve whatever you want in
Yeah.
life. I think that's the main message.
So as a
Yeah.
kid, you just understand as the mental retarded person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could do all
Oh,
this
okay.
amazing stuff. So,
So now, comparing to now,
now I get the message.
Yeah. The
what
true
kind of
message.
message?
The good message.
Good message. Okay.
Especially if you know like American history, you could really relate
Mm,
to
yeah.
JFK and the
Yeah.
Vietnam War. So, yeah.
The president murderers,
Yeah.
the murder of the president.
I think all the president we shot. Right?
Yeah.
The part, yeah.
And I remember there was one time, he's interviewed or at some occasions he said a sentence like, and then I have to go to the White House again and I meet the president again.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
think it was interview, yeah.
interview, right? Yeah, because it's like for normal people they long to see the president face to face.
Yeah.
But he
You
would
ended
get a
in
lot of
times.
chances he doesn't really
Yeah.
get. Right? Like, so president, just president. Even there was one time he received the medal and then
I have to.
I gotta pee.
It's going too much. What? Mr. Paper.
Oh, when he got shot,
Yeah, where he got shot.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh my god. When you're in front of president, then you say I have to pee. I'm like, oh my god.
If it was me, I'll be like so nervous.
Yeah.
That's why he's so different. Is it because of he doesn't really care or
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, a person
Does it
that
have
has
something to do with the IQ?
He is
I-
a simple person.
Yeah. He just say whatever comes in his mind.
he's being forward?
Always follow the order
Yes.
from his mom, Jenny. He never question that.
Okay. So
so
on a rate or
the rate just
Yes.
rate the video.
I rate
eight?
it 8. Yeah, I rate it 8 because this movie, I agree to M and Derek. This movie is kind of suitable for a teenager, right? Because I look at Forrest Gump because Forrest Gump is kind of have a lack in intelligence, right? Even though he is lack in intelligence, he can achieve lots of things in his life. He can,
Comparing to us with
yeah, compared to others that who have high knowledge, intelligence, but they doesn't achieve anything. Like Jenny, even though she is quite a smart girl, a good girl, but in the end, what she become? She involved in drugs.
Yeah.
He,
and then she got 8.
yeah. So that's why this movie is kind of suitable for the teenager because they can see, even though we have lots of trouble, a lot of like, and then we can achieve something. Like for example, you can be a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Remember
Yeah.
the part where he Apple company?
Yeah, and then the old man doesn't.
company.
Yeah.
company.
Then the old man doesn't believe it. I sit beside of millionaire, and he's laugh.
And he's
Yeah.
The woman was like shocked.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so I rate 8 out of 10. Next.
Oh, my turn. I think maybe I'd like to rate it as 8 also. But for me, the one that's suitable to watch this movie would be young adult. because it involves a lot of psychological thinking, right? You
Yeah.
can see even though Forrest Gump is not raised well, does not have a high IQ, but he is raised well, so he can do lots of good things
Yes.
because of his positive attitude.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jenny, yeah, you can see that how it's like if you grow up in a hard situation, it's going to affect the way you think.
Yes.
So I think it's very interesting. That's all
I
for
think
me.
it's not about the situation. Maybe
It
the
does.
situation. It does. Okay.
Yeah, psychological thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying just now.
Okay. Already 8 because it's really motivating, and then I think Forrest's mom did a very good job
Yeah.
because his moms are trying to make him believe that he's no different
Different,
from
yes.
others. He's very special, and then to other people, his mom will be like, why are you looking at my kid? Huh? And then they got a problem, and then so I think his mom did a very good job.
She's
in
very protect.
building up
Right.
his character. I think
Yes.
his mom.
Forrest Gump also hate his father, right? His father.
His father went on
Vacation.
vacation. So we don't know about the father. But maybe he does a better than. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going. Even there's some part of
Right.
You're really into
I'll still read it because of the message
Yes.
that I get.
Okay. I think the scenes are just a way of expressing.
Yeah.
something.
No, it's not even really visual.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's-
Flashes.
And the sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sound.
They practically they cover up a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Okay, my turn. I think 8.5 out of
Oh.
10
Oh.
because
Wow.
uh,
Extra.
it won many awards, and I'm very satisfied with this movie because this movie educates me a lot, give a lot of motivation, and very suitable to those who have a lack of motivational support.
Yes.
So you can watch this and you can learn many from that.
Okay.
I rate it as 8 centimeters
Okay.
because because it is as like my friend said before, it's suitable for the teenagers. Because teenagers nowadays should learn something from the movie.
Yes.
Especially teenagers nowadays really like to watch movie at the cinema, and when they watch this movie, at least they went to the cinema and get something from the movie and learn about how to encourage themselves
Yes.
to move forward. And
Okay.
Okay, I also give 8 because it motivates me.
Okay.
I love that when Jenny want to be friend with Forrest Gump in the past.
In the past,
In the
yeah.
past.
You
Yes.
gave it.
So don't it learn me not look down for the people below.
Yeah.
below.
Don't judge it. Okay, Andre.
I'll give it 10.
Wow.
Like one of my favorite movies. I mean, the cast, their actings are incredible, and I mean the storyline and how they link it with historical events, and it's very different. Something very different from other movies I've watched.
Okay, already 9 out of 10 because there are not many movies nowadays that can give such a
Yes.
big message,
Big impact.
big impact on people, and can move people's feelings. Right.
And as for me, I rate it 8 because I love one characteristic of Forrest Gump. He keep his promise. When he
Yeah.
promised with the Baba, he want to. The Baba want to be a captain and he want to be a first mate. And when the Baba die, he become a
And then
captain.
he helps Baba's family.
Yeah.
And he
Give
have
money and
give a
money
check.
fee.
I think he give a lot of
Yeah, I
billion,
think
billions.
Because his
I
mom
feel
become
Baba's
Baba
mom
mom-
became
Are you crazy?
His mama free.
Okay, so okay, that's all for our movie review, the movie Forrest Gump. So okay, that's all for
Bye.